Right, let's take a look at Khatep here. He has been nerfed. He's been improved in a couple of ways, but he's definitely been nerfed. Character experience gain in the Lord's Army, campaign movement range. Okay, so his heroes are going to go up faster than normal, and he's going to move quite a distance. He needs to. There's a lot of space out here. Now the problem is not so much there as here. Hero capacity +2 for Liche Priests. Now the right cost -25% is good, and the cult crafting cost -25%. That's also good. The problem is the +3 recruit rank for Liche Priests is gone. So the ability to get a bunch of those guys at good rank early on is pretty much a hard nerf. What's this guy got? Wise, jars and recruit rank. That's good. That's a keeper. Now we can get another one. Now they're free. If we get them off of the save list, they cost. So, yeah, I mean, we got some good stuff, right? But it's going to cost us when the time comes. So we can pay 800 for this guy. It shouldn't be that way. They should be free. They should be the same cost as they are in the game. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, another wise one. Now, the reason that we like Nehek is the ability to resurrect guys while we're casting. More jars and more recruit rank. That's good. I wonder if that recruit rank stacks. So now we're getting 4 jars. And let's save that guy too, just in case. Okay, so we're going to hit casters and then probably planar spiders. What do we have in here? We do have archers. Okay. Now because we have that 25% bonus, this is only going to cost 3750, not 5,000, but we want to get to it as soon as possible. Go into magic stats and let's go do this one. Yeah, I preferred when he had his previous army. They gave him a bunch of cavalry, which I don't really understand. Took away his ranged, which I don't understand. Took away his hero titan, so I don't get the mechanical idea for that. I'm not sure why they would have done that. This is a good unit. These guys are squishy, and I always end up getting them killed. So we're probably going to try not to get them killed this time. Cavalry gets stuck in stuff. There's not even any spear units here. They are here, but they'll get stuck. Right, so we're just going to rush them. We have some damage dealers. Let's get the cavalry out here, and let's put one of the cavalry over here. Okay. Get up in there. You two get over here. Now they do have some ranged. What's their range? 140. We're gonna get the cavalry around the back. They've got that wolf unit with spears. I don't see it. They must be stalking, whatever the rule is. As long as we don't walk right into it. Oh. They've turned. There's their goblin wolf riders. I don't think we can get those hidden. We're going to want everybody to go in at the same time when we go. Infantry first. Go, everybody go in. We want the spears to go in on them. You can cast a sandstorm up in here. It's gonna miss. Okay, now we go. Okay, a little of this on them. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, get them over here, get the other cavalry units there. Get all the cavalry to pull back so they can charge in again. Get in there, you can come over another charge. This one can get out. Yeah, here we go. Keep their leader busy over here. Watch out if that cavalry comes back. Okay, everybody back down here. He's going to be able to cast another sandstorm here. See if that sandstorm can hit him. Oh, it's getting him a little bit. Get out of there. Okay, let's get all the cavalry to race out there. What's that guy doing? He's coming back. Where's the spears? Okay. These guys are resilient. It's probably going to hit the trees. Cavalry, cavalry. Let's get the spears on that guy. Okay, we just need their leader to break now. Let's get the cavalry over there. See if we can knock him down. There they go, they knocked him down. Can't believe these guys keep coming back. What is going on? Okay. What a ridiculous opening battle. I've never seen greenskins this resilient. Okay, go hit him again. Really? Get this unit over here. Hit him with one of these. And have them hit him again. This is getting silly. Tear up my cavalry, dude. There he goes. Okay, there he goes. That was ridiculous. And why are you disengaging? This game has got a real problem with disengagement. If I say attack him, then until he's dead, you should attack him. Are they knocking him down? Is that the problem? They are. They're knocking him down. Ah, come on. Surely if he's knocked down on the ground, he should take more damage. Okay, let's have the damage-dealing infantry hit him, but they can't catch him. Great. Creative assembly, come on. It's like, is this really worth the money? This isn't worth the money I'm gonna get. It's just a joke. Okay, whatever. Now, normally what I would do is straight away, I would go and attack the town that's up the road here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here and recruit some archers. And that'll give the other Liche Priest a chance to join us for the experience. Now, the disadvantage to that is it gives the army their army that's further up north another turn of recruiting. But I think this turn of recruiting is worth more to us than it is to them. We're going to hit our 20 units. We're going to get our Casket of Souls. We're going to be able to wipe them out. So, yeah, again, I'm not happy about this. I'd rather have, I mean, you know, that's not bad, I suppose. It was a decisive victory. But, okay, jars. Yeah, so normally I would go there and take that out. We're just going to go back here. Going to get a Root Marcher. Going to start getting the jars. We're going to recruit these three. They will make a massive difference up here. And this guy should be able to join us up there for experience. Now, we don't want to do this. We're not going to get any use out of extra Nehekara warriors and one Tomb Guard. Well, it's only 1,000, but until we've guaranteed that casket, we don't want to spend anything. We would like some growth. Probably have one of each of these in these buildings. 5. Movement range is good. Casualty replenishment rate is good. And all the buildings are much cheaper than they used to be. Okay. Again, as I've been pointing out, if you look at this, says it adds Rakash, but you can't tell what Rakash does. There's no way to tell. So unless you remember, or you can go look online, there's no way to know. We're at 102% here, because tombkings buildings. Here you go, you see the fourth one down, research rate plus 2%. Because every time you successfully complete one of these, you lose 30%, so your buildings push you forwards. This one here gives construction cost and control and settlement increased growth and post, but yeah, either one of those is a good one to start with. We're going to start with this one. Probably don't want to make deals with anybody. Definitely not with the Skaven, because everybody hates them.
Magic.
Okay, wait, who did we have non-aggressions with? Clark Carond. So we've got to try and remember not to attack Clark Carond in the until they're eliminated. There's a good chance that Orcs will do that for us. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I have a picture of... Yeah, I do. Okay. So Plane of Swords. The idea for this opener will be to take this first space here, this first province. There's going to be at least one. Oh, we got a leader. It's okay, that just gives us more money. If we'd attacked last turn, he wouldn't be there, but he doesn't have any units. It's just him. And for us, 3 archers is worth more than 1 leader. Go in on using this, so we have more magic that isn't really any use to us, but get in the habit of doing it. Then we'll encircle. Can you get in there? Yes, you can. Get in there and get some experience. So we're already getting 5 a turn. There we go. And again, you can decisive this. You're going to get good replenishment, but you probably want to at least look into attacking Chimerica. I think Chimerica is actually pretty tough at this point. What have they got in there? They don't have any units in there. They're on their way there. So the other reason you want to fight at the beginning is you want to get your fighting practice in with your new units. How does your army work together? Okay, let's see. So we've got archery now. So we'll want to put, well, we only have 2 units with spears, interestingly enough. We do have some good hard hitters, though. These guys are really not... What do they have? One has this. One has this, okay. And then our cavalry, they don't have... Do they have some Wolf Riders again? That looks like Wolf Riders right there. If we can get the Wolf Riders isolated, we can hit them with our cavalry. We're going to want to use our... Oh, they're coming for us. We kind of like that. Because that will allow us to get them to fire at our infantry. We want to use this as soon as possible so we can use it again later. If they leave their archers in the back, that's good. The other advantage here is they've got a leader. I don't see their leader. We're going to want to tie him up with our... No idea where that's going to go, so let's throw it out there. Okay, it's tearing into one guy. Come back and tear into this guy. That's good. That's good. Unless they're blobbing up, having it do that. I mean, look, it's ripping that one a new one. So that's outstanding. Okay. There we go. Let's get these guys up. Okay, you gotta watch out. They've got spears there, so don't put the cavalry into the spears. This is fine. Oh, he's getting hit. Get him out of there wherever he is. Is the leader on him? Looks like he is. We want the spears on that, actually. Okay. Gonna have to do some rare charges here because our infantry is getting torn up. Did he get out? He did. Okay, got into there. Get these guys on the hand. We need to get everybody away from that guy, actually. He's the big problem. Okay, well, they're running off. Getting some rear charges. Where's the big cavalry unit? I need to go. There we go. Where are the other archers? This is the one. Get back. Get out of there. Yeah, here they come again, so hit them. Hit them. Let their leader go. There he is. That's good. We want these guys on now. Okay, so get out there and chase somebody. I don't think that's going to really do anything to anybody at this point. Kill things that are running away. That's spears, actually. Don't go into them. How do these guys do that? Okay, their leader's morale is going. Where's the third archer? This guy handling all this business himself. There we go. Where's the guys? Give them a little of this. Give them a little of this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you show up in this fight without the additional archers, the enemy... Let's see if we can get him. Probably not. If you show up without the additional archers, they will sit back and wait for you, and you have to go to them. Which, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's taking forever. Okay. I'd love to see something that fixed that, where when somebody was knocked down, they take double damage instead of no damage. But I understand. It was a good idea that just went bad, like most things. So now we'll, what do we got? 5, 10, 14. So we'll go ahead and get the other archer and a couple of spearmen. It won't be enough units to get us over our limit for to Hoth. Occupy. Okay. So it came with one of those. Okay, I'm okay with that. That means we'll just put money and control in the other two. Could start him down this way, but I want him to get the these. Okay, one of you can do this. The other guy can do this. Okay. And that's recruit. So we've got 4 recruit spots. It's going to get us 19. Did I have 4 in the last one and I missed it? Because that would have put us over this turn. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll go see what Chimeric Aspire is doing. We're not going to upgrade any of that stuff. No, we're not doing that. We can use Clan Gritters probably as a punching bag later on. We can declare war on them to make friends with people, or at least keep people from attacking us, because we're your buddy in your war on Clan Gritters. Taurox is right across this range here. A lot of Dark Elves in here. Dark Elves and the Sisters down here. And then Elethanor is over there. What did we get? Highborn Camry, that's good. Now you can't get students, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we can make it to Chimerica. Which gets us that way up this way. Okay, so Crixus is there with 7 units. And his city. So that would be 16 units altogether. We would not be able to recruit to get our... Oh, we wouldn't have been out. It's only 18. So we're going to go into Entombed stats and get these two. In fact, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that one and get this one. So he's full strength. We'll probably replace a lot of these because when you do this, you also get recruit rank for units +2. So you can just re-recruit a bunch of units and they'll be higher ranked than the ones you already have. Okay, so he's going to end up probably with another few units, but we'll then be able to go siege him. And then depending on how aggressive you are, you can take the city or you can just wait it out.
Black Arts.
Okay. I don't think he's going to come see us with 9 units. 7 units, whatever he had. He did? He came to see us? Oh, did I have it on fast? It keeps it for one. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. Gives us a Pyrrhic victory, which means we should be able to do better. So, we're going to have to... Oh, this is bad map for us. We'll set up a defensive cordon in here. We'll use the cavalry to distract some of his units. And then we'll use the fact that this is all anti-large. Yeah, we should be good. What if we Pyrrhic this? Oh, we only lose the Nehekaran warriors. Okay. So we'll see how good I am. See how much stuff I lose. We're going to want to use the spearmen to hold the line. Pepper them with the archers. And then hit them with the tornadoes, of course. That won't do much to trolls. We want to focus fire a troll unit because, of course, it's going to regen. We want to kill it off before it has a chance to. But he's got some good units in here. I did not think he would come and see me. Where do we want to go? Back in here? Nothing here is very appetizing. We don't want to be downhill from him down there. Oh, that's... It's actually not that bad, because they can't go through there, I bet. Oh, they can. Okay, we'll see. Let's try that. There's the cavalry to distract them, give us time to get set up. Now the good thing is a lot of their units will be pretty low morale, so we might be able to get them to... What did I just do? Get them to rout off the battlefield. Let's see how that works. Trolls are pretty fast, we gotta be careful. Speed 54, yeah. we can isolate some units, we can hit them with our cavalry. The other advantage to staying and fighting is we do recruit our units after the battle. What are those? Orc Biggins. What do we got here? Ooh, Sandvale. That didn't last for long, did it? We can keep them back here and our cavalry can come join that fight. That's outstanding. What's going on down here? Alright. So he's coming. That's good. I want to get in a hit and then leave. Don't want to give their trolls a chance to get into us. Get in there maybe. Okay, he's not going to be able to do much with the sandstorm on the trolls. Okay, so they didn't really reinforce them with the trolls. It's a great chance for us to wipe them. Problem here is I need to remember these units. He needs to get back there. That's not going to do much, but... Okay, so we want spears on the trolls. And then we want cavalry into the back of the trolls. And we want those trolls running off the battlefield. Just like they're doing. You want to hit them? Yes. Because trolls have terrible leadership. Okay, let's get the cavalry back. Okay, let's let these trolls get off the field. They're getting hit by, I'm not sure. Did those trolls get chased off? They did. Okay, let's get these two units together. Now's the time for one of these. Oh, it's not quite ready. There we go. Okay, into there, into there, into there. Oops, that storm's coming back on us. Okay, what do we got here? Give some of this out. Some of this out. Okay, so let's get going over this way. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, he got my cavalry. Yeah, you two, get over there. The guy did not rout. Get over there. They should be able to take care of this. Let's get out of there. Yeah, they've got them. This cavalry's okay, so they can come in here. Got some guys choking on their own vomit over here. Get the leaders over there. Now we got some units that are going to come back in here soon. Okay, they got those trolls off the battlefield. Ushabti summon. Now we know they've got 3 units sitting up here somewhere. What happened to the other ones? They're there on the round. Okay, they're good, they're good, they're good. Okay, let's chase him off. Okay. The leader's gone. Who's here? Trolls. I got trolls. Spears on the trolls. Let's get the other spears down here. Cavalry, there. Archers on him. I think we lost a guy there. That's gonna make us delay getting our 20, but we're okay. We're okay. If we can take out Krizka's here. Kill him, please. You get in there on the trolls. Okay, he's dead. They can line up and start shooting the Orc brigands. And their morale is gone. Okay. Okay, so they're attacking us in the wild, so they're going to retreat. So, in a way, getting those trolls off the battlefield was bad, because they won't be dying here. So chase down what we can. The biggins are more important. Kill the biggins. Get the oil trolls. Can you take some biggins? Yeah, so getting all those trolls off the battlefield is very good for us in a combat sense, but bad for us in a campaign sense. Because those trolls will come, they'll leave, they'll probably all run back to the city. Okay. Close victory, yeah. Okay, so we lost 2 spearmen there. That's not good. But it looks like we did wipe out a lot of good stuff. So see, all these trolls are still around. Now we'll get some spears that we recruited to replace them, but we won't be at our 20. Which means that we won't get our Casket of Souls. Crixus, okay, Crixus. Did their job though. I mean, this guy was probably the one in the corner that we didn't get to rat off. Yeah. Doesn't really help us. Did he run back to the city? Looks like... Oh, he did put an army outside though, so that was a mistake. Because we can hit that army. Yeah, so we'll shy our 2 units. Let's get Scun, Scorched Bones, Jars. Healing we can't get, so get Jars. Alright. We'll hit this guy so we can bypass the city. He may run. He didn't. Close victory. It's the terrain. If we auto-resolve it... Oh, it's this one. We can set up over here and make them come across the swamp. Probably going to lose a couple more units here. So auto resolve said I'd lose 2 Nahakara warriors. I did much better. I only lost 2 spearmen. Okay. Yeah, so we can make them come across this. Won't affect the trolls, I don't believe. This guy's mostly for the leadership, a little bit for the spellcasting. Okay, see what we can do here. You can go find their leader. I doubt we're going to be able to kill him by that time. Okay, there he is. Yeah, that didn't really accomplish much. See them get them as a distraction. Okay. Whoops, I don't like the terrain there. Get out of there, come on. Here you go, what are those? Those are more trolls they are. Can't believe he has all these trolls. got all the... it says light units in there, but he does have spears. He has to be careful because he's a lot slower than these trolls. Okay, you need to get the hell out of there. Okay, so those archers should be taking out those trolls. Yup. Okay. We want the trolls hit, please. Here. We want the Nehekara warriors to hit them. Oh, that's the wrong Nehekara warrior. I actually want him to stay here. Okay. Okay, this is the one that could hammer our own dudes. Spears on the trolls. Yeah, not sure how much that did. Put this in there. Put this on there. Get back. Okay. This unit can fold in here now. They can chase the trolls are broken. They have fire in here. Get a little of this to them. Wow, that hurt. Let's get the cavalry out here. These guys are holding a lot better than I expected them to. Good stuff. Okay, now let's get all the cavalry back here for some rear charges. Get another one of these in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, let's get the archers all lined up. Okay, those rear charges work to charm. Oh, don't go that way. Here we go. Here. Okay, hit them. There's still some trolls here. Really like to see you hit those trolls. Okay, get the cavalry back out. Try to avoid those spears. Kill that. Is he getting hit by all this time? Yeah, they took a big morale hit there. There goes their morale. Okay, kill the trolls. That went better than I expected it was going to. Okay. Get this guy. Not that I expect him to die. As we've seen, that just doesn't happen. He's not taking any damage, he's laying on the ground. I didn't even take enough damage there to summon the Ushabti, which is an interesting sign. I hope that guy lived. I mean, he's easily replaceable. That's the great thing with the tombkings. Everybody's replaceable. Now, what we want to check is how much that weakens the city. Because we can attack the city now. That counts as a win, so we'll go ahead and take the casualty replenishment, probably. Although those jars are awfully difficult to refuse. Because remember, the jars are something we're going to use to recruit heroes later on. Units and equipment. Apparently the east belongs to Mortland. Okay, so 8%. It's not a heck of a lot. Take the jars. Okay. That's nice. Not that he's going to use it. Oops, let's go ahead and take our... Just got that, so we can go here. He got 2 levels, good for him. Decisive losing an archer we were going to replace anyway. I will take that, actually, at this point. I had loathe attacking major cities. Okay, I think that's a major, isn't it? Oh, cleric was the major. Okay, well, I'll take it. Because we can now get... Don't actually have neck. Oh, I do have neck. Oh, we've got more than I'm supposed to have, so... Okay, so I could get brand new level 2. There we go, and that will unlock the Tohoth ritual. Now here, we've got the money. We can raise up another level. So doing it here would allow us to go to this level here, which would increase Nehekar warriors and skeleton archers without taking up another building. Don't know that we necessarily need the combat units. We want growth. So doing this would allow us, it would also give us extra research. So if you look here, 2% research, 3%, but then that's it. You don't get 4 and and 5. Oh, you do get 4 and 5. I think you did. So what do you get here? 1%, 2%, 3%. That's nice. Oh, look. Local recruitment capacity increases with the level of the building. Wow, there's some stuff I didn't notice. Okay, so that's why I wondered why we had only 3 recruitment and then 4. If you look at the first level of this, local recruitment capacity is +1 for tombkings for every, whoops, for every building that they own. Does it go up? No. Okay, that's why I thought I'd missed it. We don't necessarily need these things for trade. We're not going to get a lot of trade. The best bet for us is to use here. For instance, you can only get a new tomb prince if you have access to iron and carved obsidian and then this stuff. But now what that means is you can get these guys unlimited by just purchasing them. So that's great. There was a limit, kind of a hard limit on what you could get before and how fast you could get them. Okay, so Khatep. Get those bones. And he's got the jar order, so net, so we can stop somebody to... You stop somebody with the net and then with the archers. Okay, and nobody's really going to be too happy with us at the beginning. That's okay. They're ready to make peace, but we're gonna hit them. We're gonna wipe them out, and then we're gonna pause. That's gonna be our opening. We're gonna be doing Tahoth next turn. So the decision here is, what do we do? This is not a beneficial 1,000 spend for us. This might be, right? Growing is always good. Casualty replenishment rate is good. It's 500. We don't have the follower that reduces this cost. This is going to be good because it'll allow us to put a growth there. This would be good because it'll allow us to put money there. Money's forever, so money's always good to have. So I'm going to do this one because it will allow us to put money up to 2nd level. Right, an extra 50 for 500. That's a recoup in 10 turns. And then this one allows growth. Okay. Again. So I think Bog Grub Throat Cruncher is going to run back to Rothkar's Spire. That would be my move if I was him. So it's been a long time since I played Khatep, as you can tell. I didn't know his starting settlement was the major city. Oh, he's running this way. Well, that's a pain in the ass, because if he sits there and recruits... Now, once we take the other city, he'll have to come and try and take a city. Okay, Incantation of Tahoth. So we cast that now. Boom. Costs us 3,700, but just an ass ton of money. But it's worth it, because this thing... What do I want to remove for this? I'm tempted to remove a cavalry unit. It's my least favorite unit. I got some good... Got these two. We don't need those. We're going to get it here. Now, the other good thing about this is, unlike some regiments where now you can get it wherever you are, whenever you want to pick it up. This guy... Jars, okay. How much are we getting on jars? 9. Now, I read this. Lord recruit rank +3. Recruit rank +2. So any units we recruit are +2. All of our guys are actually way over that, so they've all earned their keep in those first 2 fights. Okay, so we can't get to Rothkar. That's unfortunate. So whenever I have a turn where I have to idle somewhere, I often choose this one, because what happens is you build up the number of times you've done it, and then you get a bonus to ambush. This guy's probably going to recruit stuff. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Now that we've had enough money to spend for that, this is just cash we definitely want to spend. Again, this will get us money, so spend that. It also gets us research rate, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Serene.
Yeah.
Druki series.
Druki something or other, okay. This is all Dark Elves, Sisters, Marathi, Pirates here. And then add there is a Lithanar. Map not drawn to scale. Is this the Sisters? It is the Sisters. Okay, so he didn't recruit anything, which is good, because if he's now he's recruiting and he's going to use them to attack this next turn. So we may not be done with them yet. Yeah, I don't know what the garrisons for these guys are pretty bad, and we just happen to invest in that thing. So I'm going to take that money back because he may knock that city down. Get the magic, even though it's not really that useful for us right now. And then we'll go ahead and fight this one so we can see how the casket works. Because we're about to end this as an opening sequence set, we definitely want to see, for those of you who are interested, what it looks like when it's working. It's basically the Ark of the Covenant from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, it's the swamp map again. So we'll line up over here. Small units take a hit to their abilities when they're walking through shallow water or swamps. Put the casket up on this hill, maybe. So if you look here, should say, yeah, speed and melee attack for small units is reduced in swamp water. And I'm not sure. Yeah, so we want them to walk through the water, which they'll be stupid enough to do, I guarantee you. Put the casket up here. These are large units, so they won't suffer that loss. We'll put our cavalry in the woods, for starters. And the leader panel over here. Khatep. Up front. Here we go. Alright, now can the casket hit anybody? Not yet. They'll come to us. There you go. So let's get a good look at this thing. So you can see there's the casket. It's on a roiling pile of skeletons, scarabs, nasty beetles. Okay. Can't hit anything with it yet. Okay, he's about to. I want to be able to see that when it happens. He'll fire again in a while. It takes a little while. Come on, buddy. You can fire. There it goes. Whoa, there we go. And then it spits these souls downrange. Okay. Alright. That's good. He's hitting the archery unit. That's the one we want him to hit. You can put your mouse over it. Okay, show you. Oh, he's not aiming at anybody, so let's have him hit some of these guys. No, let's. They got any other archers? I don't see any. Okay, let's get the cavalry. Okay, they're making an end run there. Yeah, the spears will take care of those guys. Okay. Khatep, let's put this out there. These guys will run downhill. We can hold them in place. Okay. Oh, what's going on over there? Yeah, you need to be hitting that. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, that's getting torn up. Okay, let's get in through the front lines. Once they start running, you want to make sure you follow that up. Okay, that spear just totally handled that wolf rider. It's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors involved in the game. Cavalry don't like spears. There we go. Let's get the casket. One more shot of that thing. There he is, firing his stuff. Yeah, right. Whoops, always hit the wrong button. Right. Okay, now what this is going to do is this is going to force that orc army to attack a city. Now, something has changed since Warhammer 2. When you annihilated a guy and he was down to his last army and nowhere to live, you could make peace with him. And he would do it, and he would leave your cities alone. They got rid of that. So that guy's going to probably hit that city, which sucks, because we can't get back there in one turn. It will give us another fight, but you know, it's too bad. You know, he might have so few units that he could recruit that he couldn't take it. We'll see. It's unlikely. And unlike other factions, you can't just dump a leader in there as the tombkings and take a loss on your money. Just you're limited in how many units you can have, how many kings. 117 kills. Well, that's because it's artillery. And the best thing to do is to pin somebody down somehow. That's not bad. Okay, we could sack it for 300 and then take it. We're going to occupy it. Okay, now they're on horseback. That's really good. There's some really good choices here. Construction cost and income. That's great, I guess, once you've built everything, got all your growth going. This one is really good for a combination of control and corruption. Of course, the one that you're looking for is growth. They have one right here. It's a good place to start there. And then you can manage your... Oh, look, we can get more archers. I don't really need them. I'd like to hold on to it, though. But it's going to be 10 turns till we can have another army. Could replace a couple of these with archers. Or replace that with an archer, actually. Now, because we have... excuse me. Because we have this going... to our recruit rank. So the recruit rank is 4. He may also be getting +2. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's up 2. Something has happened that is giving us additional recruit rank. No, that's not it. I'm not sure what's going on there. See, this is rank 2. This is what you would normally get. These guys are rank 4. So that's worth replacing most of my infantry with. So these guys are just rank 2. I wonder if it's another function of the cities. Local recruitment capacity. I'm not seeing why there would be a higher recruit rank. I am puzzled. I am happy. Maybe it's 3. I don't know why. I don't know why it's that way. But yeah, recruit capacity would normally be 3, but because we've got 4 cities. We've got an extra one. Oh, it would normally be 2. And then we've got 4 cities. So I can replace one more unit with a rank 4 unit. Let's do that one. You don't want to just have ranged. You've got to have a line that they can shoot from behind. Okay. Unless you're the elves, in which case Okay, we've got all these. Now we can do this to increase the capacity or the abilities of our archers. Now you want to at some point start looking at when you save points to run down this line. He's level 7. That's at 10. That's at 10. So 7, 8, 9, 10. It might be worth saving them now. Canopic jars, Liche Priests, recruitment in all provinces, and hero capacity. More Liche Priests. It's a great skill. You can also use them to get jars. I think that's kind of a waste for him until you've got everything else. So 7. What does this do? Oh, it's a Shabti thing. I don't think he's going to need that. So 7. Leadership for all those units. 8. More Sandstorm. That's not really any good unless you're a cavalry guy. 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So you don't really need to save up your points for this guy. I'm going to go ahead and take this. What that allows us to do is instantly recruit a Liche Priest. Now we have Nehekara, we have a light one. Treacherous is good, because look at that, it increases your melee attack and defense for Tomb Scorpions. So that's a really good one to have. It's what I'm actually going to take. And then I'm going to tell him myself that he's beneficial to Scorpions. Okay, so when he's in an army, your Scorpions get +5 attack and defense. That's really good. Alright, yeah, what's our 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units? He could have as many as 5. So we'll see what he does. So normally I would just say, okay, we'll end it there, but since they're not dead yet, let's go ahead and do one more. The Liche Priest. He's got the jars, the other guy is doing replenishment. So we're going to go for full Amatalk. Net of Amatalk here will just stop 1 unit for 20 seconds. This one here does it for a range of 35 meters. You can lock down several units and pummel them with your artillery. Okay.
Win, defend. Enchant.
Frickin' Skaven, my least favorite people to fight. Okay, the Chirrut Spire. Hrothgar Spire is where we are. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to keep this because then we'll have that extra capacity for... How much do they cost to build? They only cost 500. Yeah, we're building archers right now, so we'll keep it. Let's put Hrothgar Spire up. There we go. Yeah, don't be fooled by the economy of the tombkings. Remember, you're paying nothing for your army. So you get a lot less money, and the buildings have been way reduced in price from where they were when the game launched, which is a good thing. Because they really slowed them down. They made them need longer to build their buildings up, longer to grow their towns, more expensive buildings. I'll give you an example when we get back from this turn. He's going to attack. We might be able to force march over there if he doesn't... Oh, okay. He didn't recruit anything. Okay, so we're not going to chase him around. We'll go ahead and stop it here. Okay.
Many secrets lie in the hidden places.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so the thing to look at that's different from the way it used to be is primarily in the cost of buildings. This used to cost 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. So increasing these troops was extremely difficult. So you used to just have nothing but armies of skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen. Since they lowered this to this cost, you can go ahead and make much more use out of these early game units. You can build these guys much more easily, and it's definitely an improvement in the game. Okay, so we're going to call it there. We have our province. We've got a guy running around in here. I don't know. Normally they would attack a city, so I don't know what he's doing. He's stealing 6 from me, but we're going to end that one there.